Today we're going to prove simulation theory, and I'm hopefully going to inspire some of you guys to do this for yourself. By now, most of us have heard about the simulation theory and flat earth and every different bloody theory there is. But the age-old questions still remain. Where are we? What are we doing here? What's this avatar thing I'm driving around? Have I been here before? Did I choose to come here? Or is it a prism? There's all these different ideas because none of us seem to know. So this old redhead decided, righto, let's give this one a go. So as you can see in my prior videos, I've been researching 144 and its relationship to music, time, light, colour and navigation. And over again, redundantly, I've come across the 432, 864, 144 solfeggio Pythagorean tuning scales and how they pop up in the orbits, sizes of celestial bodies and a lot more. So here's the Pythagorean 432 and the solfeggio 528. The diameter of the Sun is 864,000 miles. And the Moon's 2,160. And we've got the once every 300 year Great Conjunction, the triple of Saturn and Jupiter. Here's a clear depiction of the Pythagoras scale, 144, 288, 1144, 864, 432. And the solfeggio scale, like the two snakes, the 432 and the 528, two different tuning scales weaving up the caduceus. So with the visual 144, 528 and 864, that's my name there. So half of 528 is 264, Abraham. Dane equals 144. Abraham equals 264, half of 528. Quirk equals 456. Altogether equals 864. So I found that pretty shocking, but what day was I born? Oh, on a Sunday. This is the Pythagorean numerology. So 1 through 9. So D is 4, A is 1, N is 5, and E is 5. The sum of the 7th of June 1981 is 32, reduced to 5. The diameter of the Moon divided by Abraham equals 81. Times every digit in Dane Abraham Quirk and you get 92160. Or completion plus the Moon. Times all the digits to my birthday and you get 32 and 24. 24 being another Dane in Gematria. The sum of the Gematria is 36 and I live at 36 degrees south latitude. Full name in Sumerian Gematria divided by 33 equals Gemini 2, 61 is my mother's birthday, in 81, so the Gemini born through at 61 in 81. 365.25 days divided by 2013, my son's birth, is 81, 144, 56 is my father's birth date, 1956. So how's that? 365.25 days in the year divided by my son equals the 1 born in 81, Dane, which is 144, and Quirk, which is 456, and my father born in 56. This time is my birthday times my name, 144, and you've got Abraham on the end, 264. And my father's birthday in the middle, 56, and he's 23rd. He's the 23rd of December. Now I've gone 7th of June times 1981, and you've got 555 in the middle here and 56 again on the end. How's this one? 0.76, which is 7th of June, times 81, and you've got 61, my mother's birth date, and 56, my father's birth date. Doesn't matter which way I slice it. 1981 divided by the fine structure constant equals Dane, 144. 72, and just so we know what we're dealing with, is Dane Abraham Quirk in all three different Gematria ciphers. So 72, 144 and 864. Who wants to see another rude one? So this one, 1981, my birth year divided by my name, equals the fine structure constant and my father's birthday. Dane in ordinal Gematria is 60, so 1981 divided by 60 is 33. Also, Chronos time is 60. Someone's trying to tell me something. 81 divided by 1981 is 48, which we'll get to soon. But the 888, the 144 backwards after 888, then 81, and then 17, which is the letter Q. I found this a while back, so this is someone's put this together. It's in the Greek. So 144 and 17 being Q, and 18 being 81 backwards. So, you know, I don't know. What on earth is that saying? You know, Dane Quirk, 144, 17, Dane Q, same as Jesus Christ. Okay. Found this one a while ago as well, so I didn't realise 528 equals the 32nd triangular number, and there's 32 rays on the Jesuit Christogram. So you'll remember the half of 528 is 264, which is Abraham. So June 7, there's 157 days between January 1st and June 7, half of pi. So June 7 is half of pi. 888, or Iosos Christos, divided by Dane is 61, the birth year of my mother. And here, Iosos Christos divided by 61, birth year of my mother, January 4th, which is 4th and 1, equals 144 and 61. Iosos Christos divided by 56, 23, 12, which is 1956, the 23rd of December, equals 157, which is the amount of days between June 7 and January 1, and it's also got my son's Gematria in there, and 864 backwards. The 86 on the end is my son's mother's birth year. So to finish up, we'll do the Great Conjunction, and this is the dark crystal we're looking at here. The Great Conjunction is of Saturn and Jupiter, and there's a triple conjunction every 300 years. Apparently on 7 BC, Iosos Christos was born on this day, or on this conjunction rather, a triple conjunction, the Bethlehem star, as many have put the case forward as the triple conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter being the Bethlehem star. Okay, so 9 nines are 81, 9 plus 9 is 18. 12 squared, or 12 times 12, is 144. So here we've got the triple conjunction of 1981. The 1st of January 1981, remember that one. It'll come out later. 6th of March 1981 and the 25th of July 1981. So born June 7, 48 days later, on July 25th, was the third and final Saturn and Jupiter conjunction. So 48 days old and the third and final conjunction, or 48 times 3 equals 144. What are the odds of being called Dane and 144, the Gematria? So again, what are the odds? The 1st of January, 1981, was the first conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter. And in 2013, my son was born on the 1st of January. So I don't think you see this very often. So Dane by itself is 144. But then Dane Abraham Quirk altogether in ordinal is 144. I don't see that often. So a triple conjunction of Kronos and Jupiter in 1981. Time being 24 hours and 60 minutes, 144 minutes in a day. It's all kind of mad. We've got the Kronos 81, 144, 24, 60, all time and music. So is this place a construct? And can we find out for ourselves in our own lives, using our own birthdays and names and things like this? Well, here's another one. So I never really like doing this because I feel like it's fudging. So Hannah, H-A-N-A, is phonetically the same as the mother of my son's name, but not spelt the same. But look at the Gematria. Same as Dane, exactly the same, 60, 24 and 144. But I enter her full name and lo and behold, I don't have to fudge anything. Spelled correctly, and the Gematria 144 and 864. For those of you familiar with the idea of the cataclysm in 2046, MIT have also done research on 2046. They ran a simulation on a computer in the 60s and decades later on New Gear and came to the same date, which surprised them. And then of course the research on Archaics done by Jason Brashears on 2040 and 2046. So anyone familiar with the work of Archaics will maybe find this quite interesting. So Hannah and myself had a son in 2013. So going from 2013 to 2040, he'll be 27 years old. And counting forward 6 more years to 2046, he'll be 33. So if you're starting to see after watching this video what I'm been saying, I don't think it's going to take much of a stretch or a guess to know what my son's name might be. So for now I'll leave you with this. These two, Saturn and Jupiter, father and son some say. Well, there's another person or deity, I should say, Abraxas, with the head of a rooster, and 1981 was the year of the rooster. "2020, the year of all years, eh? Well, these two were in conjunction on the 21st of December Days between June 7, 1981 and the 21st of December 2020. Well, what can I say but namaste.